Hey everyone, welcome to this week's video. Don't mind the cut on my cheek. That's a souvenir from playing with waves. She apparently beat me up. So this week, starting off with our win, a couple weeks ago, Pastor Darren and Tyra had some friends in town from Kansas. Rachel's friends with them. They helped out with mine and Rachel's wedding, and they have a little boy named Jonah. And Jonah has had issues with other churches and just not liking them. There's only one church at home they can go to that's like an hour away from where they live that he actually likes. And so they were here, Jonah was here, and when he came out of class, he ran up to his dad, gave his dad a big ol' hug, and told his dad how much he loved it here. So this is a kid who has not liked church hardly anywhere else, but he loved it here. So pre-K team, you guys are doing a great job making this a place where kids can come and feel loved. So next thing I want to talk about real quick is the last Wednesday services. If you missed it not this past Wednesday, not yesterday, but the week before that, if you missed it, you missed out on an experience. God was in the place, and it was amazing. And so if you can make it to last Wednesday at all, I highly recommend it. And then we also do have children's ministry on those last Wednesdays. And I want every single person to be able to experience what those services are like. And so for us to do that, we all need to chip in and rotate who is going to be actually functioning the children's ministry on these last Wednesday services. And if we can get everybody in our ministry on a rotation, then we're all going to be doing a last Wednesday service in children's ministry 3 to 4 times a year. And then the rest of those services you can go to and just enjoy the presence of God. So this week, in building a successful family ministry, we are going to talk about social media real quick. So we live in a world, as we all know, that is all about connectivity. And, while our kids aren't on social media, like the kids we're ministering to, their parents are. And as we talked about a few weeks ago, their parents are our most important audience. So we need to be able to connect with them, and they need to be able to connect with us. That's why we have a YPC Kids Facebook page, is so that we can use that to resource parents. And if parents have questions about anything, they can message us and I'll get it and I'll be able to help them. But in order for the Facebook page to work, everyone needs to be sharing it every time we post something. So that means I need everyone here to follow YPC Kids on Facebook. I need you to share the post when I make them during the week, because if the parents aren't seeing it, they can't use that as a resource to connect with us and to have ways to connect with their kids over what they've learned the previous weekend. So if we want our family ministry to win, if we want this children's ministry to win, we have to get social media figured out and we have to make it work well. And the first step in that, like YPC Kids on Facebook and share the posts. So that's all I've got for you this week. I love you all. I'll see you this weekend. And hey, next week, big win for our Motion and Elevate age group children's ministry. So that one's coming to you guys next week. Love you all. See you later.